Minecraft is dead. But it's not what you think. This file will kill your Minecraft world. From looking like this to this. Daskalos has released a data pack that completely ruins your world. Today I will uncover how he did it. Roll the intro.
Vaud the builder, can we fix it? Vaud the builder, yes we can.
Hi, I'm Vaud, and in this series I unleash my inner mad scientist. I break down Minecraft projects to figure out how they work, inspired by my favorite Minecraft creators. In this episode, how did Daskalos made the Dead World data pack? I think I have uncovered the secret. Wow, that was very dramatic. To the drawing board. Alright, and here we are. Wow, so professional. Let's talk about Daskalos. I think it means professor in Greek. But if I recall correctly, kalos means handsome or like... yeah, I don't know. But he is an archaeologist and also a park ranger or an interpretive park ranger. He plays video games and also makes YouTube videos. And he just made a project called Dead World, which alters the Minecraft world generation. Like, for example, instead of normal villages, they get replaced by ruined, abandoned versions of them. But that also means that there are no villagers, no iron golems, and sadly, no cats. That's just mean. But at night, you still have mobs. Gee, thanks. So we are going to open the file and view the code and see how he managed to pull this off. Alright, so here we are in a code compiler. This is a Dead World file, ultra barren version. And here we have it. So it's a data pack, and in the description says a forsaken world of ruins, dust, and poison reigned. Wow. So let's unpack and see what are some of the things that he has. So the first thing we can see here, and that there is an rain file that every time it rains in the game, it will give you poison. I believe same with snow. Will also give you poison. That's crazy. So you'll have to find a way to take cover. And if we look at the functions right here, it will give you poison for 3 seconds. That will be really hard. Also, there's something else. Every single tree is listed in the game, so you'll find trees, but the foliage right here has been replaced with Minecraft air. So basically all the trees will look dead. There are no leaves. All the leaves have been replaced with the air block. There is something else. Animals, empty. Butcher animals, empty. Cats, empty. Iron golems, empty. Sheep, empty. Animals, all empty. So there's no grass, no flowers, no nothing. Look, bamboo, count, 0. Flowers, 0. Pale garden flowers, 0. Vegetation, 0. Moss, 0. Melon, 0. Pumpkins, sugarcane, 0. And no villager traders. And the only changes I have been able to find are applied to the overworld. No changes to the nether nor the end dimensions. But wait, there's fishing. Wait a second, it was too good to be true. Look at this. Fishing, junk. So fishing gives you junk. There's also no water anywhere. There's no oceans, no rivers. Unless you manage to find a lush cave, which makes sense in real life. But I found the worst thing in the whole pack. Look at this. I found this little file called Phantoms. And if you come down here, it says size up Phantoms. And if you have a look at the function of the size up Phantoms, there are phantoms in Minecraft, but the scale is 2.33. The phantoms in this world are 2.33 times the size. That's just insane. Now we know how crazy this pack is. The last thing we have to do is to test it. Let's go back to Minecraft and try the pack. So here we are in Minecraft. We are creating a new world. We are going to call it Ultra Barren. And under more and data packs, we are going to add the dead world Ultra Barren into the selected packs. And then you create the world. And here we are in our Ultra Barren world. As you can see, the trees are completely dead. No leaves. There's no water whatsoever. This looks like it was an ocean or a river. Everything is completely dead. There is no grass. Oh, wow, this is so depressing. Look at it. Oh, wow. Only dead bushes, dead vegetation. Wow. Let's go for a little adventure and exploration. We will have to walk. We don't have any food, so running is not recommended. So how do we do this? There is absolutely nothing in this world. And I believe we have found some sort of structure. I think it looks like a village, and the village, as we suspected, is completely destroyed. Yes, village paths. Absolutely everything is gone. The roof has collapsed. Only a few blocks left. I wonder if there are treasures under this. I'll let you find out. This is how I totally imagine if there's a natural disaster and the only thing left, wow, are some of the old buildings, and it will look exactly like that. Looks like this was, I don't know, a well or an animal farm. Oh, this is the well right here. Completely dried up. Look at that. The house has absolutely collapsed. And there is absolutely nothing left. This is incredible. The attention to detail, this is how I imagine buildings being completely destroyed. So that village looks absolutely amazing. Let's see what else we can find. There is an Enderman under there, so we do have hostile mobs. I think we will have to wait until nighttime to see what kind of mobs are appearing. But apparently, according to the code, everything should be spawning as normal. What is this? Oh wow, this is, it was a forest of some sort. Is absolutely gone. Look at this. This was a swamp. Incredible. It's all dried up. Some patches where the water has been completely sucked up. Look at all the roots left in the mud. There is no life whatsoever. No frogs, no nothing. This looks incredible. Sad, very depressing, but incredible. As I continue exploring, I have found another absolutely dried up swamp, but this one has a surprise. There is water. I wonder what else you can find underground. Like in real life, you'll still find some sort of life underground, under the destruction. There will still be something left. That is great. Let's continue exploring. Unfortunately, it's nighttime. I can start seeing mobs everywhere. This is not safe. We don't have anywhere to go. We don't have any food. We are just wandering in the middle of nowhere. And I think we have found something, obviously a spider. I think we have found the remnants of something else. What is this? Is this another village? What is this? But unfortunately, we don't have time to explore this. This is a very extremely dangerous place now. Wow. Areas where you probably were able to traverse by swimming across. Now there are huge mountains. This is really hard. As I ventured deep underground, what a sight to be seen! Vegetation, finally! Something green! I am so happy to see some green, some water, some life. Life will find a way. Incredible. Still dangerous though. Food. No! Food. Wow. I'm so happy to see water. This is amazing. And with a new day, more exploration, and I have found a whole shipwreck. Complete. Oh, I'm excited. I want to explore that. Look at that. We are in the middle of what it used to be an ocean. Let's get inside. A buried treasure map. I don't think there's any treasure left. What else is here? Some armor, some ice, some food, sugarcane, wheat. Perfect place to take a break. But this is absolutely incredible. I never imagined seeing Minecraft so sad looking. It's incredible not being able to see any greenery. I am so impressed. This is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to try it. Would you like to see me play this data pack? I'm imagining playing this during Halloween, create maybe a mini series, and being able to play this data pack and try to survive. This is incredible. I really like the idea. The execution, very clever. The attention to detail, clever concept. Not being able to see any greenery in any vegetation, everything is dead, an absolutely barren world. And I think I have found the perfect place for our final thoughts. There's some water, a shipwreck, some ruins. No way! An ocean monument completely uncovered. This is absolutely epic. And before you go, all the download links will be in the description of the video. Let me know if you're planning on playing this data pack too. Also, I'm not going to ask you to subscribe, but don't forget to brush your teeth tonight. I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. And huge thanks to my Patreons Bobbycraft and Colossal. And up here, there's another episode I think you'll enjoy. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna go and explore. Bye.